right, great. So in this lesson, we'll look at how to um, add grids, add frames, and walk around the grid and the frames you've added to your Canva design. Now, it's important to know that you can make your picture or any picture of your choice fit into any shape of your choice also when making a flyer or a poster for that amazing business idea or that amazing organization. So this is what we're talking about. Let's get started with one of these designs. We click this. I intentionally have picked one with multiple frames in it so that we understand exactly what I mean. Now you would see there are three frames with pictures of humans, right? And then there's one up there with a laptop and something else. So let's see how to have our own custom pictures fit into all of these, and then I will show you how to, or let's just see how to redesign something like this, right? We've learned how to put text, so I'm sure you can do the design at the bottom. You can make those write-ups there, marketing, meeting posts, and all of that. We've looked at how to add icons, so you can do all of that. But let's see how to work with this to create something like this. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a duplicate of this. We've learned how to create a duplicate in previous lessons. So you look at the bottom right, you see the four squares there. Click on it. Tap duplicate at the bottom. All right, great. So we'll be editing the first one, and we'll be making reference to the second one as we walk. So I click on the first one and click the X button at the left, bottom left. All right. So what do? I click on this, I delete it. It says you want to delete both the image and the frame. Yes, I want both image and frame to go off because I want to create something very unique. I need this to go off also. Click delete. Delete image and frame. I said image and then frame. Then the shape will go out. Image and frame. Delete. 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 All right, great. So remember how it looks, right? This is how it looks, or how it looked, and this is the blank one. This is what we want to create. Okay, or better still, let's recreate everything we have here. So permit me to delete all of this, delete all of this, all of this, away, away. So I'm going to pause this now, quickly delete. All right, so now that we've achieved the blank canvas, okay, something's still at the bottom. All right, great. So look at this. Look at this. Let's recreate this in the other slide, in the other canvas. Let's see. First, we have the circle up there. All right. So we'll go to this, the plus sign. Tap on elements. You search for circle up here, or you just click the shape you want here. Circle is already there, and circle is here also. So I can just click on this circle. And what do I do with it? I should stretch it up a bit, stretch it. Let's go to the next one and see what we have. Stretch it. Okay, stretch it into there, something like this. Okay, so looking at this, what color is that? Okay, let's just stretch it out a bit. Let's see something like this. Alright, so let's just see something like this. And then the color is ash, I think, or grey. This color. Yeah. Then we need to add another frame to be able to house this picture of the laptop and the other stuffs there. Let's add a frame that should house that. So we go up here and search for a frame that should fit into that. So just type frame here. Just type frame, click. You see frames, click on all frames so that you quickly pick the design you want or the shape you want, shape of frame you want. Now looking through this, I will pick, let's say this, yeah, because it looks like it's not a perfect circle. It's not a perfect circle. It's not a perfect circle, yeah. So this is what I have now. It's to add an image inside that. So let's look for an image that looks like the one we have up there, the laptop, and okay. So once again, we'll click the plus sign at the bottom left and go to what picture is that? Laptop, right? Let me go to uploads. Okay, to see if I've already uploaded any picture like that. None of it. So what do? I would need to search for that. Now I cannot search for it in my upload because I have not uploaded anything like that. So what I need to do is just go back to design, right? Go back to design, look at elements, right? Click on elements and then type okay, so under elements we click up there and type laptop and search. Wait for it to populate. Now we need a picture of a laptop, not graphics of laptop, not frames of laptop. So we look for under photos, click see all, then scroll to see what suits what we have there. I am thinking if you found the one that you think is fine, let me know. Of course, it's not possible to let me know. It's not a live video. All right, great. I think this guy is perfect. Yeah, let's compare it. Let's see. This way, this way, this. Okay. So you just click on the image, drag it into the frame, and it stays. You can see that. Yeah. So yeah, we move on. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Take this away. Take this out. Yeah. So we have this. You can do other things to this the picture you have in here. You can flip it if you want the laptop to be faced the other way. So just tap on it and scroll bottom. Just go to the bottom of your screen. You'll see flip. Click on flip horizontal. See flip vertical. Back to it. Back to it. All right, great. Just set to look at that. Okay, so let's go on. We'll look at what all of those features at the bottom, what they do. The other ones we've not looked at, we'll try to look at them again. All right, so let's go on. So what next do we have? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 pictures of a human, but we need this shape of frames. Let's see, what shape is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a hexagon. So let's go look for a hexagon. Once again, we'll click on the plus sign at the bottom, click on elements, and then we'll type you can type shapes and then look for shapes, or you just go straight to type what you're actually looking for. We're looking for hexagon, so and click hit. All right, great. So I've got it there, and I move. Let me see. Let's compare. Okay, extend it back a bit. Let's see. Okay, tap on it, move it here. Let's see again. I think it went inside a bit. Let's see again. See again. Okay, 2, 3. All right, so just duplicate this instead of looking for another one again. Just tap on this, click duplicate. Right, duplicate, and then pick it and make sure it aligns to what we have here. Okay, there's a bit of space. Come down a bit. Okay, then we need to reduce this a bit. Reduce this a bit. Take it up. Okay, great. What else? Okay, we need to move this to the left a bit. Yeah, then move this to the right again. Okay, so we continue. I think this is a bit extended this way, right? We shrink this back a bit, then take this up a bit, yeah, that's how it should look. And okay, one more. So just duplicate this again, bring it here. Let's see. Shrink this out a bit. Bring this way. Let's see if it's looking like what we want. Okay, it's actually on top of the two of them. So lift it and put it here. Okay. Alright, so this is the time for us to add the different images to the three of them. So we go back to the plus sign. You can search for image of human with computer. Human and computer. Human and computer. Let's see if we can get something close to that. Okay. Let's click on photos and see. Okay, gives me human, gives me. Okay, let's just take human. Let's see. Alright, great. So we'll just pick each of these faces and pick one of these faces or three faces from here, three images from here, and use it. So first off, remember to avoid the ones with the crown because those are premium pictures. So I pick this first guy here. I remember to drag him. Now we're supposed to just drag this picture into the frame, those hexagons, but they are not frames yet, they are just shapes. So we need to go put the frame on top of it like we did for the one above that has the laptop. So I'll delete this and quickly go back here, go to elements, tap here and search for frame. I can just say hexagon. Of course this will give me both shapes and frames. Okay, not this. So go back, search for hexagon, wait for it to load. Alright, great. So I've got shapes in hexagon, I've got frames in hexagon. So I will pick let me see, is this what looks like what we have? Yeah. So I resize it a bit, put it here. Great. So just to duplicate this, resize to fit what you want, drag it out a bit. Let's see, take it in a bit. Let's compare what we have here. Alright, great. So this needs to come out a bit. Okay, let's put it into this guy. Let's see very well. Okay, it overlapped, so tap on this. So what it means is that this one, the highlighted one, needs to come on top of the one at the top here, this. So the second one, so we'll go to the bottom, scroll. Who can tell me what we're going to use? Layers. We've used that before. Sorry, not layers. Position. Go to position and say forward. Yep. So it's now on top of this. So bring this and put it here. Alright. Looking good. Oh, it's too much to the top. Alright. Great. So let's see if, okay, it's still on top of the third one, which is in place. So let's get the third frame to be worked on. So we just need to duplicate this and use it for this guy here. Reduce a bit. Let's see. Okay. Remember, it has to be this way. let's see, a bit inside, yeah. So I drag it, no, yeah. Okay, so I need to open up this a bit so it fits in. Then I need to drag up a bit so it fits in a bit. I need to space it out just a little, so we'll go to the nudge and down, down, down. You see it opening up there, the space is opening up. Great. So let's see if it's perfect yet. Okay, this frame needs to go behind, so we go to position and say backward. Yeah, so it's behind this. Let's see again. So it needs to go back one more behind the hexagon. So we say back again. Yeah, great. So it's time to go get those amazing guys. So click on this, go to human, we search, human is there already. I go to photos, click on see all, pick this guy. Now once you hover this picture to any of these hexagons, it will just fit into it. So it's in one. Let's pick another. Let's pick this lady. Oh, I think I clicked it twice. So let's have her go in there. Want her out a bit. Okay, then one more. Let's pick you. Great. Alright. Now we've achieved a bit of what we want with the frame, so it's time to now create what we have here, the marketing meeting posts and all of that. So we'll pause this video, work on it on your own. Let's see if you're able to create the write-ups. In the next video, we'll see how the write-ups are made. Remember, we're still working on frames from the elements in Canva.